President Trump marking Black History Month yesterday during a White House reception and gave a special thank you to the niece of the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Listen.
I was privileged to sign the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Act just a few weeks ago with Alveda by my side, and that was such an honor.
Fox News contributor Dr. Alveda King joins us right now. She's also the author of the new book called King Truths. Alveda, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve, and happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you very much, and Ash Wednesday as well.
Yes.
Dr. King, tell us a little bit. I know Donald Trump is out to improve the lives of every American, he says, but how has he helped the African-American community?
Well, early on during his campaign and in the beginning of his term, he said that the way you deal with racism, make sure everyone is safe, has gainful employment or their own business, and they're secure, they're safe, and they are enjoying America, and that's going to bring us all together. He says no matter what your skin color is, we bleed red. We're red-blooded Americans. So in his perspective, you serve everybody the same way without bias and all of that. And so I believe that perspective, bringing jobs back to America from overseas, dropping that unemployment rate, rising the employment rate and opportunities, business opportunities and all of that for men, women, young children can get internships and things. So it's really helping America with the jobs, and that's why, you know, Congressional Black Caucus sat down on the jobs and all of that. We need to stand up for all Americans, including African Americans.
Alveda, I saw you at the White House yesterday for Black History Month as the president presided over the festivities. I'm sure you've got friends, though, who say, Alveda, we know you, we like you. Why do you like Donald Trump? We just don't get it.
All over Twitter, Facebook, and I hear all these kind of comments, a little sad faces popping across, but a lot of happy faces and thumbs up, too. So I just like him because he keeps his promises. He says we're going to stop, aborting babies is not good, not having jobs for everybody is not good, Americans are dreamers, too. All of those things I happen to agree with. Is he a perfect man? There are no perfect men or women. I'm not perfect. But he keeps his promises. His heart is in the right place. Yes.
Let's switch gears to something we touched on just a little while ago with Tommy Lahren, and it was yesterday on The View. Joy Behar was talking about Mike Pence, and she said, it's one thing to talk to Jesus, it's another thing when Jesus talks to you. That's called mental illness, if I'm not correct, hearing voices. What do you think of those comments?
I'm going out on a limb here, and I'm going to tell you, when a tree limb and a hot wire fell across my car, I was driving home from a storm many, many years ago. Driving home through a storm, and this live wire falls across my car. I really believe I heard an audible voice in my car say, "Be still and know that I am God." I think I hollered, "Oh, Jesus," and then I heard that. And you know what I did? I froze. I just sat there. It's in the book, King Truths. And the instant responders, when they got there, they said, "Ma'am, if you had touched anything on this car, you would be dead." So I really believe I heard a voice say, "Be still and know that I am God." Now, am I crazy? Well, don't answer that. Don't answer.
Was she mocking just Mike Pence or everybody who believes in Jesus?
See, I felt that personally. This is America, freedom of speech. We have the religious freedom executive order. The president signed it. He can pray any way he wants to. This is America. And if he's hearing God say, "Be strong," Martin Luther King Jr., my uncle said he heard the voice of Jesus say, "Stand up." Martin Luther at his kitchen table. Was my uncle crazy? Don't answer that.
Well, there you go. All right, Dr. Alveda King joining us today. Ma'am, thank you very much.
Thank you.